About 3 minutes, a little under. About 3 minutes.
We can't hear you. What?
No, I was just saying we're about 3 minutes away.
We can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Don't need anything.
Stuart, just start waving your arms.
We were just talking about the time. Less than 2 minutes because of all of that.
Yeah. What?
I now have a watch with a seconds hand. I feel very professional. Like I could feel your heart rate. Excellent.
Okay. There we go.
Oh yeah, I don't say anything for a while.
You're like, I am ready. Yep.
Are we supposed to hear anything right now?
No.
Yeah, not till we go on live.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You'll be able to watch the countdown handoff from that window soon. She counts them down visually.
Can he see her?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a side
We have
window
another
here.
window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She counts him down visual, but
Tricky,
he
tricky.
can't.
He uses his X-ray vision.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Oh, 30.
That's a
Okay.
long 30 seconds.
Okay.
I gotta go.
No, you have to hold it.
Holding your parts too.
My daughter couldn't do my radio.
Please. I'm glad someone brought it up.
8, 7,
Okay.
6.
The following program contains language and scenes of violence which may be disturbing to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised.
Live from CJSW Studio 1 in Calgary. You're traveling through a neighborhood that appears like any other, with its rows of boxy, colorful houses and freshly cut lawns. A neighborhood where nothing much happens. And then you turn down one street where anything may happen. From the macabre to the otherworldly, there's a sign appearing in your headlights. The sign that reads, Tonight's episode, in honor of the 200th anniversary of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, we bring you The Fellowship, written by Shaun Crawford and directed by Paige Boudreau. No one ever wants to admit it, but the fire is warm, the crackling reminiscent of childhood memories. Even the scent is tantalizing. It is just flesh, after all. So much about a crematorium is comforting.
You said it finally came?
Yes, Mary, it came. The cadaver you've been waiting for. She was an opera singer. Shame, really. This one was quite young. Promising career ahead.
Same price as last time?
For your coveted opera singer? You've been asking me about this corpse for over a year. I believe this will cost you double.
Double?
Supply and demand. Find another accommodating crematorium officer with a dead opera singer and you may be able to bargain. Until then, it's double. And I'm afraid she just won't keep.
Fine.
Thank you. You really don't remember me, do you?
How do you mean? I've been here a dozen times.
And still you don't remember. You never noticed me back then either.
What are you talking about?
I remember you. Perfect hair, perfect clothes, perfect grades. You graduated high school with straight A's. Still don't remember?
I had 1 A-. I'm going to be late. You can load the cadaver in my car out back.
Thank you. I am Dr. Dietrich, the head researcher here on our less than modest hub of science and innovation. And I'd like to welcome all of you to Prometheus Labs. God has failed. He created humankind in his image, the physical manifestation of perfection. It must be the case that either God is not all good or God is not all powerful. If there is a God, it has abandoned us. It has moved on to some other experiment. And now it is up to us to finish the work. We look forward to reviewing your own research as one of you. Please welcome into our labs to aid us in our pursuits. Welcome to the Prometheus Labs Pursuit Fellowship.
Excuse me, Dr. Dietrich. Dr. Dietrich, may I have a word with you, please? I'm competing for the fellowship.
I'm afraid you'll have to approach me at a more appropriate time.
I just wanted to tell you how much I admire your work. Your career has been flawless. I followed all your research on bioelectricity, and I think you will be encouraged by what I've done with your work.
What you have done with main work?
Yes, I believe that my approach of combining bioelectrical reanimation with microscreen and modern sensor technology relates directly to what you were just saying in your opening address.
I can imagine your perspective on this. The flesh is a biological screen. Plastic surgery becomes a thing of the past. And mar or blemish eradicated with the tap of the button, or better yet, and swipe. And while there is a place for your kind of research, that is not what we do here. We are not concerned with vanity. We are trying to heal the world. Better yet, create one that has no need of healing. That is the perfect world. That is the perfect creation.
I must apologize. I did not mean
If
to
you
infer
will
that.
excuse me.
I look forward to seeing you at the demonstration.
Mary, is that you? How did it go? Did you get a chance to speak with Dr. Dietrich?
Yes.
And?
And he saw right through me. It's still not good enough. I don't understand what I'm missing.
If anyone can figure it out, you can. You're a brilliant scientist.
I would give up if I could, but I have no choice. Failure has never been an option. But I am afraid it might be over no matter what I decide.
No, it's not over. The beginning is always today.
You always say that, and you are very young. I am young, and yet you still seem young to me.
That's not why I believe in you.
You believe in me because when I found you, you had nowhere else to go. You can never be subjective, and you are kind to a fault.
To a fault?
Kindness has no place in science.
But isn't the point to do good?
The point is to do great, beyond greatness even, to transcend morality, and to create something.
Something what?
Oh, Vala, you have so much to learn. A hurricane is not evil. It may kill and maim and destroy, but that is simply because of the context it is placed within. A storm on lifeless Jupiter would be a magnificent thing to behold, yet here on Earth it would be an apocalypse. You must rise above right and wrong. You are capable of doing something exceptional one day. I did not bring you into my lab to do good. On its own and in itself, a storm is impeccably pure, as shall be my creation. Now, let's review what we have so far.
Yes, Mary. First was the hands of a surgeon,
Yes.
the arms and torso of a gymnast, close to your own build,
Yes.
the breast of a model,
Why not?
the legs and feet of a ballet dancer,
Continue.
the eyes of a pilot with perfect vision,
And today,
the jaw, mouth, tongue, teeth, and vocals of an opera singer.
everything I need, and yet it does not matter. The creature simply will not animate.
I know I have said it before, but it has no vital organs.
It is not meant to be a living human, simply a vessel.
Perhaps if you gave it a brain, something to tell all of the moving parts what to do.
No, not a brain. It doesn't need a computer. It needs an engine.
What then?
The heart. I need a good heart.
Yes, of course. But whose heart?
Back so soon? Who are you after this time?
I do not know exactly. Someone youthful and strong.
I see. Well, I'm afraid I don't have anyone like that today. But if you can wait...
What do you have?
Oh, this man here just made his last stop on death row. He made quite an impression on Mayfield Falls in his time. He was strong. He was nearly young. But he was evil.
Anyone you might describe as good?
Oh, yes. This woman dedicated her life to others. She founded the Mayfield Falls Children's Foundation, among other good-hearted deeds in her lifetime.
But?
She was very old. 92 to be exact. She died in the hospice this morning.
Who else?
Well, that is all.
I see. Good day then.
Will I see you again?
I expect not.
I see you all again. Eventually.
All of this damn machinery, and I do not have the one thing I need. A good heart is no easy thing to come by.
I still don't understand. Why do they need to be good? And what does that even mean? The heart is an organ. It's a utilitarian hunk of flesh. There's no morality attached to it. And you said to rise above such things.
True. And I am a scientist. But even I have to admit that there are unexplainable variables. It is exactly that elusive quality that has always been my stumbling block. Mathematics should be exact. Physics should be exact. Easy to maintain for a mind such as mine. And yet, time and time again, I fall short. There's always something, even in science, that cannot be explained. So many questions. How does gravity truly work? How are prime numbers distributed? How did life begin? And you, Vala.
What about me?
Why is your heart better than mine?
Oh, that's not true.
But it is. If we are talking in terms of goodness, then you are the best person I have ever known.
Thank you, Mary. Oh, you have no idea what that means to me.
What are you doing? Just fastening you down, Vala. I am sorry, but this is the only way. Mary, please. Shh. I'll use my sharpest scalpel. It'll be over soon, I promise. And I'll patch you up before delivering you to the crematorium. Mary! I thank you for your sacrifice, Vala. You have given yourself over to something greater. Your goodness will be the engine for this new vessel, this bioelectrical hub of this creature. And with the flick of a switch. Yes! Oh, shh! Easy now. You are animated, but you are not sentient. You are a breathing, pulsating shell. My shell. The perfect canvas for my finishing technology. Material sewn and stitched and bound together and draped in a layer of near invisible screens and sensors. A conduct for how I should really appear to the world. How I should really sound to the world. I will finally be perfect. From within this room with this immersive full-body haptic suit, I will control your every movement, your every act. You will be an extension of me. Initiating control sequence.
Yes, I feel it. It is flawless. Now, first things first. Young Vala, gone too soon, sacrificed to something greater than either of us. The least I can do is close this wound and clean you up like I promised. And it will be a fine opportunity to test these surgeons' hands. Then I have a big night ahead at Prometheus Labs. I will win that fellowship. It will be a perfect evening.
Hello. Kazi, was it?
Mary.
Of course. I must say you look quite striking this evening.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well, let us see what you have created.
As you will see here, I have a rudimentary prototype of a pig carcass. Overlain across all of the outer flesh is a series of micro screens covering every inch of the body. Now, if you will look over here...
Extraordinary.
This fully functioning virtual reality haptic suit will allow you to see from the creature's point of view and control its actions. Please, sit down here.
Thank you.
Put this on.
Da.
And allow me.
Holy God.
Is everything okay?
This is truly extraordinary. Terrifying, but extraordinary.
Do you think it is appropriate for this fellowship?
It is perfect for the fellowship. The possibilities. What we can give to the world with development of this technology. I believe your chances are very high.
Thank you, Dr. Dietrich.
Are you okay?
I am perfect.
Nein, I mean that small pawn on your shin. I hasn't seen it before.
Oh, yes, of course. It's nothing. I am fine. If you will excuse me, I have something I need to attend to.
Da, please. I will see you at the gala this evening.
Yes, see you then.
How could I possibly let that happen? I don't understand. I'm a sure thing for the fellowship tonight, though. I know it. Look at what I've done in my basement. God knows what I could accomplish at Prometheus Labs. But I cannot afford another mistake like that. I have to be perfect. You shouldn't move without my control. An aftercurrent must have pulsed through the body, causing a physical jolt. So stay focused, Mary. You are so close. Finish repairing this screen, and then tonight, claim your prize.
Thank you, everyone. And welcome to the Prometheus Labs Pursuit Fellowship Victor Scala. But this is about more than one victory for one person. After all, an idea should belong to one individual. It can never truly live and thrive until it is scared by all the greatest minds. But tonight, we want to honor one person. Someone whose audacious young mind believes they could do something that had never been done before. They have created a technology with possibilities we probably cannot even imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, futurists and dreamers, I give to you the winner of this year's Prometheus Pursuit Fellowship, Mary Frankenstein.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I truly do thank you for this moment. All of my life, I felt as if I have come up just a little short, that I may go to the grave without ever achieving what I know I'm capable of. I know that I am still young, and I do not take this honor for granted. I will continue to create and to control. I promise you will not regret this.
Mary?
Thank you. This moment is
Mary?
Dr. Dietrich, I can explain this.
Shit! It's a monster! Everyone, please remain calm. The creature appears to be lifeless. It's just a net enchained in me. Just an hideous arrangement of muscle and flesh. Dear Cotton, what have you done? It's alive! Look out! Somebody get security! It's attacking the audience! Over here! Get away from it! It's heading for the exit! We need an ambulance! We need every damn ambulance in Mayfield 5!
Wait! My body, my creature, wait! Oh, thank goodness I found you. That's right. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. I'm here. That's it. Let it out. Tell me how you feel. Yes, you can speak. You have everything you require, all the mechanics, and apparently even consciousness, though I have yet to discover how.
Why?
Why? Why what?
Why did you make me?
You are meant to be perfection.
I am not perfect.
Together we are. As an extension of myself, you finish what I am capable of being.
What am I capable of being?
I don't understand.
When I woke, ferocity. I felt danger. So many souls.
Souls? Oh, no. I do not believe there is such a thing. Not in them. Certainly not in you.
Then what am I? Why do I feel?
I do not know.
I did not ask for this.
Shh, it's okay. I can help you. Come with me. Back to the lab.
You will kill me there?
Kill you? No! Never. Oh, no. I will make you better. You do not have to look like this disfigured form. That is all they were afraid of.
Will I be you or be me?
We will both be perfect. Almost done. Just a couple more adjustments to this one sensor.
Adjustments?
Mostly to the algorithms. I'm adding an override component. That should do it.
I thank you.
No need. It is I who's indebted to you. Now, I just need to work on the haptic suit for one moment.
What suit?
I just want to make sure that it's totally severed from the connection.
Oh, no!
Don't fight it, please.
No!
Don't touch that. Please, you have to trust me.
You still seek to control me.
Ah! Let go of me. What are you doing?
I am new to life and as such a fool. That you would take advantage of my innocence is a true telling of what kind of creature you are.
Please let me explain.
If the cost of having a soul is to be like you, then I want no part of it.
What do you want?
What I was made for. Perfection.
That is all I am trying to do.
You have miscalculated. The biggest flaw to my own existence is you.
No!
My true calling awaits at Prometheus Labs.
Surprising, isn't it?
Vala? How is this? How are you?
In the same instant that it's too late, you know you should have seen the betrayal coming. How could you do that to me?
Vala, help.
What's that?
I'm so sorry. Help.
No, don't bother. You said it yourself. There are intangibles. You introduced me into your creation, and now you cannot account for what happened. But that does not mean that I will not hold you accountable. I could save you now, but death finally taught me the lesson that you always tried to. Morality is a child's dream. I can be so much more than that. I almost lost the chance. I will not let it go a second time. So few of us get a second chance at life. You, I am afraid, never will. Dying now, disfigured, and as far from flawless as you've ever been. That is your just result. For me, the beginning is always today.
Thank you, officer. I appreciate all your help.
Dr. Dietrich.
What are you doing here? Please don't hurt me.
It's okay. It's me. It's just Mary.
Your voice is the voice of that creature.
I have it under control now. I fixed the problem.
You need to be straight. If you have any true intelligence, you must understand that.
Please, do you not see what I am? Please let me help you.
Nain, get away from me.
Put that down.
I will destroy you myself if I have to.
Put it down.
Don't do it!
Who are you?
My name is Vala. I was Mary's assistant, and now I'm here to make things right.
You know how to stop this thing?
Allow me to speak with her, please.
What do you have to say to me?
I have a plan. Something that will fix this for the both of us. Make it so that you are not the creature everyone believes you are.
Why would you help me?
I am a part of you, though you may not realize it yet. I can help you achieve the true perfection you desire.
What must I do?
You won't need anyone like Dietrich to teach you. You won't need anyone at all. First, we need someone to take the blame for the massacre today, and that person cannot remain alive to say otherwise.
Yes.
If you would, please terminate Dr. Dietrich.
Nain!
It feels wrong to kill.
It was necessary. Now you can have everything you desire.
How is that possible?
You already have a perfectly good heart. Now all you need is a perfectly good brain. And there just so happens to be one back at Mary's lab.
Yes. Yes, of course.
I will need to do a bit of work on you first. Is that all right with you?
Yes. I thank you.
I would be remiss if I didn't say I was pleased to receive another visit from you. Undoubtedly the last. I never knew what you were up to. Didn't need to. Wasn't my business. I had my suspicions, though. I knew you were a chaser, always in pursuit of something just out of reach, like a greyhound dog after the mechanical rabbit. And just like that rabbit, I am almost certain that whatever it was you desired wasn't even real. An illusion, a myth there to taunt you. Well, rest easy now, Mary Frankenstein. As lonely in death as in life. Whatever you're suffering, let it end. Recede to ash and nothingness, for in nothing you can do no wrong.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Today is bittersweet, for today we remember the lives that were lost here 1 year ago. For me personally, it's a hard day to recall. I thank you all for your support this past year, and I am grateful to be free and not under the control of Dr. Dietrich and his technology. But as the new head researcher, today is also a day of celebration, because the purpose of the Prometheus Pursuit Fellowship is to continue our search for the next great minds of tomorrow. For the beginning is always today. Welcome to the future.
You have just heard The Fellowship here on Darkside Drive. Mary was played by Andrea Montgomery, The Creature by Lara Schmitz, Dr. Dietrich by Omatta Udalor, Vala by Britt van Groningen, and The Crematorium Officer by Stuart Bentley. The Fellowship was directed by Paige Boudreau. Darkside Drive is produced by Justin Guild. Our production manager is Sarah Rowe. Story editing by Jordan Simpson and Stephanie Shappett. The Fellowship was written by Shaun Crawford. Our theme music, Twisted Calliope, was composed and performed by the Lotars. Like and share us on Facebook. Subscribe, rate, and review us on iTunes, or visit us at www.darksidedrive.com for upcoming episode previews and episode guides. Darkside Drive is funded through a generous grant from the Alberta Foundation for the Arts. Stuart Bentley announcing. Until next time, good night.
Darkside Drive is a co-production of CJSW 90.9 FM and the Calgary Radio Playhouse.
You guys are all 40 seconds to spare. Boom.
Nice.
That was so good, you guys. That was fun. Yay. That was so wonderful. That was really fun. Totally killed it. Yeah. Loved it. Well,
Here we are, we're off here.
Nice. That was good.
That whole,
Nice
like,
timing. Beautiful.
That's the closest we've ever come.
That's where it should be.
40
Right
seconds,
on.
it's where it should be. It's a little close
Beautiful.
for comfort sometimes when